apologize if this message gets you down. Then I see
Game 5, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Pacers have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Cavaliers? Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
This is a do-or-die situation. Big Game 5. Always decisive. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Indiana Pacers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And a litany of injuries coming into this game. A look at the list of names. Pretty daunting.
The injury story certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. Burton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. And it's Turner in at the 5 spot. And for Cleveland. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. Taking a look at Indiana. And Greg, don't you think their thinking has got to be, let's not wait around. Let's close this series out right now.
I think that has to be the mindset. I know it's a tough environment on the road, the fans trying to rally their team. But if they let this series go to Game 6, their job's only going to get tougher.
So much tougher. Here's Indiana now. Saturday was a great victory for them.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Now, here's Strus. Garland, that's for 2. They get it back. Here's Allen. And it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Here's Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Offline with his 3. And here are the Cavaliers. Strus passes to Garland. Mobley dishes to Garland. No good with the wing jumper. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To Nembhard. Nice to the hoop. Outside for Halliburton. Top of the key. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Mitchell passes to Allen. And it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out.
Turner with a screen on Mitchell. Takes it out to Siakam. Pass to Turner. Nails the baby hook.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here's Mitchell. Mobley kicks to Garland. Pass to Strus. And that one, good.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Halliburton outside. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. To Nembhard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Back to Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Gritty bucket. Garland knows he's going to take contact, but does not back down.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Excellent D there from Allen.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And it's Mitchell missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Nembhard's got 5.
Nice feed from Halliburton. He's really putting in the work to become an outstanding passer.
Here's Garland. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Really left alone that time.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Mobley wide open. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Siakam inside the 3-point line. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Mitchell finds Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Pacers leading by 5 to the middle. Here's Siakam. Good D by Mobley. Mitchell left side. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
How do you guard that? I mean, Mitchell just toying with the defense.
Turner with a screen on Spruce. Neesmith, the pass to Nembhard. Here's Turner, tried to shoot. Excellent D there from Allen. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Kenny Atkinson, DA.
I asked him about the challenge of facing Miles Turner, and he said this guy is a problem for our offense. Miles is an incredible shot blocker. You have to know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, we don't normally hear a coach talk about somebody's defense first, but Turner is that guy.
Thank you, David. Pass to Neesmith. Halliburton on the wing. Allen defending, and it's Halliburton missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Garland with the bucket.
You have to take Garland seriously at the arc. He is a talented shooter.
Outside Turner. So for Garland, and Turner the bucket on the assist by Halliburton. And the Pacers lead by 2. Mobley outside. Garland kicks to Mobley. To the paint. Here's Mitchell, and he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
In a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Nembhard. Oh, good with the triple. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Here's the screen. Spruce's shot is good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it in.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Halliburton inside the three-point line. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Allen kicks to Mobley. Pass to Garland. Here's Allen. Shot clock at 6. That shot, no good. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now Halliburton following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Siakam misses.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Garland kicks to Allen. Pass to Mobley. Allen against Turner. Now here's Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Nesmith. Mobley with the block.
Yeah, this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special and versatile defender.
Pass to Strus. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Back to Garland. The rebound by Turner.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Halliburton finds Nesmith. Here's Nemhard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one at the line is good for the Cavaliers. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Allen. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Mobley. And it's a Okoro in for Max Strus. Indiana also making some changes. Bryant comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Nesmith. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Cavaliers trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hunter with a screen on Halliburton. Garland with the bucket.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Outside Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Mitchell. Nemhard the pass to Mathurin. Here's Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Bryant gets a wide open look. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Wade sets the pick for Garland. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the board. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Garland dishes to Okoro, and that one's good. Hunter.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
A jump hook and a little luck that time, but it drops. Bryant's got 5 points so far. And so the first quarter is in the books. Pacers lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
They've got Hunter. Wade out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Okoro. And it's Mitchell in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Walker is screen on Hunter. Shepard off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10" wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Pacers leading by 3. Now McConnell. Pass to Toppin. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist.
Well, making threes is vital for Toppin, developing his stretch big skill.
Wade sets the pick for Okoro. Wade outside. Back to Okoro. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Mathurin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. McConnell passes to Mathurin. The 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Allen a screen on Walker. Hunter the pass to Mitchell. Wade outside. And here is Allen. Clock at 6. Over Mathurin. Allen shot is off. Pacers leading by 6. Shepard the pass to McConnell. Over Allen. A shot by McConnell, no good. Down low. That's good from Allen on the assist by Hunter.
A good touch inside. I mean, Allen does have a nice-looking shot, but he's really at home near the hoop.
Pass to Shepard. Outside Mathurin. And here's Walker. Toppin finds Mathurin. And it's sent back by Allen. It's Allen on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Okoro. He's covered by McConnell. Bucket is good. Now just a 2-point Indiana lead. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner comes in for Walker. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. McConnell passes to Neesmith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. And so Neesmith nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Pass to Allen. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
Count that one from Toppin. And the Pacers lead by 4.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And it's Wade in the corner. Cleveland moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers leading by 4. McConnell scanning the floor, and Dean Wade gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul for the Cavaliers. Mobley, he's checked in for Allen. Max Strus comes in for Wade, and it's Ty Jerome in for Okoro. And a change for the Pacers. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Neesmith. And here are the Pacers now. Now, here's McConnell. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 2. A shot by Nembhard, no good. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 4. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Over McConnell. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
A shot by McConnell, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Mitchell kicks to Strus. Jerome passes to Mobley. In the corner, it's Hunter. Now Strus. Mitchell outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 9.
Clock is ticking away, but Mitchell just stays on mission and lets the shot come to him.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. change here. Siakam's checked in.
Pacers substitution, number 43, Pascal Siakam.
Tapping a screen on Hunter. Here's McConnell. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trailing. Pass to Jerome. Back to Strus. Plays it up and banks it in. Strus has got 6 points. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Toppin a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Toppin. No good on the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Mobley. And here is Hunter. Way on the clock. Over Siakam. Hunter, no good. Here's McConnell. Still yet to score. Diving in. Here's Siakam. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Mobley. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Evan Mobley.
What's up? Free throw, no good for Mobley.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
Nembhard with it. Covered by Mitchell. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Jerome passes to Strus. Mobley outside. Mitchell kicks to Strus. Off target from outside. Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Nembhard. Good. Nembhard's got 11.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Jerome passes to Mobley, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. McConnell finds Nembhard. Driving the lane. And a missed layup. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Hunter, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Jerome. He's covered by McConnell. Count the basket. Strus has got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Here's Siakam. Drills the baseline jumper. 9 points in the game so far.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
And it's Strus missing. Indiana's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And Toppin throws it down.
So quick off the floor, Obi Toppin.
Now, here's Strus. He's got 8. Mobley, a screen on McConnell. Drills it from outside. Jerome's got himself on the board with 3 there. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes. You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
That free throw, good from Nembhard. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jared Allen comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Wade in for Max Strus. Turner's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for T.J. McConnell. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Wade passes to Jerome. Cleveland moving the ball around. Screen by Allen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Toppin can't get it to go. Cavaliers leading. Wade outside to the inside. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Wade. Mobley's got 6 here in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the work ethic of Siakam, he's always making the effort to find looks out there.
Here's Jerome. Mobley on the follow. Mobley's got 10 points in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Toppin can't get it to go. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers on top, up by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick, what's your analysis of how your defense has done so far?
Well, they're getting too many open looks at threes. We're lucky they're missing a few. With this team, they stretch you out so much, you got to be really alert. You got to pay close attention to the details.
Rick, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hey folks, first half of Game 5 in the books. It's been a tight contest for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Once they gain position underneath the backboard, it's hard to push them out of there.
And even when they don't have position, they have guys who will knife in and steal rebounds. Like you're stealing a piece of that cake over there, Kenny.
That's good, too.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. At home, but down 3-1 in the series. Not a position they expected to be in, Shaq. What needs to happen to win the final 3 games of the series?
Let me go first, Ernie. Let me go first. They got to play with a lot of energy every minute they're on the court. And if they want to survive, it's going to take everything they've got.
Listen, they're great in the regular season, but the playoffs is a whole different animal.
Like, what kind of an animal?
A liger.
What's a liger?
Lion and a tiger. Very rare.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Neesmith in at the small forward. Now, here's Mitchell. Cuts off the pass. Inside, here's Siakam. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Strus passes to Allen. 6 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. Garland, no good. Indiana's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Now, here's Strus. He's guarded closely. Allen, a screen on Halliburton. There's Garland. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Taking the bump. Garland doesn't hold back and gets rewarded with the foul.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes the first.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Both free throws good from Garland. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Turner with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Nembhard. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Does not score for only the 2nd time in 7 shots this game. To the middle. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Garland kicks to Allen. Mobley outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Mitchell missing. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. Halliburton with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Nesmith has got 8 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Allen with the screen for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Bounce pass, Halliburton. Here's Siakam. Excellent D there from Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Cavaliers on D. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Nembhard. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Allen's shot is off. Halliburton outside. Neesmith with the ball. 8 points for him. There's the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the night.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Garland against Halliburton. Garland, the pass to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Neesmith. A three-pointer, no good. Halliburton against Mitchell. Right side, Garland. Here's Allen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Allen's got 6.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
The Pacers making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. And so Neesmith nails both of them. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Mobley looking it over. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. A kick out to Mobley. Siakam outside. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now Mathurin still without a basket.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Indiana?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Hunter's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's a Coro in for Max Strus.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Now, here's a Coro. Mobley a screen. The wide open look here for Garland. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Turner. Mathurin for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Mathurin's got his first 3 points of the game. Mitchell against Mathurin. Now here's Okoro. He's guarded close. 5 on the clock, and it's good for 2. 14 points for Darius Garland.
And I like seeing Garland use that mid-range area. He is so effective, and it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Mathurin against Mitchell. And it's Mathurin missing. Cavaliers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Mobley, the rebound by Turner. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. The lead is 2, and it's Mathurin missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Hunter with a screen on Mathurin.
3.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Neesmith. Indiana's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Nembhard. That one drops for him. Turner's got 8 points.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touch down on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And here's Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this one.
And it's Mathurin missing.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Mitchell finds Mobley. No good on the triple. Pacers leading by 4. Halliburton outside. Nembhard with it. He's got 14. Pass to Turner. Now, here's Siakam. Turner with a screen on Mitchell. Siakam, that's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now, here's Okoro. Mobley outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Siakam passes to Nembhard. Mobley with the block. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Garland the pass to Mobley. Buries it down low. Mobley's got 14.
Yeah, this is one of those nights where you get to see everything hit Mobley's bag.
Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off. Great game for him. Double-double down. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
For Cleveland, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Wade, he's checked in for Mitchell. Then for the Pacers, Ryan's checked in for Turner. And Aaron Neesmith subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. And both free throws good for Hunter.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 16. Fires from deep. And Okoro pulls it down.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
And Mobley throws it down.
Superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Pass to Neesmith. Back to Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Siakam inside the three-point line. Does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. Wade finds Okoro. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Garland. Mobley a screen on Halliburton with a tie, and Mobley lays it in. Mobley's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Sets a great screen, and then Mobley gets perfect position there on the roll.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
And we got to clean up that inside. Got to clean it up. Guard without fouling. Keep turnovers.
Now sounds like Greg is looking for more focus in the paint area.
It's all about effort at this point. Coach Carlisle wants more hustle from this group.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Hunter is out there with Mobley. Then it's Okoro. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Jerome in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Here's Jerome, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
That free throw, no good.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
And the second free throw, good.
And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and a 3-point advantage.
Pass to Nembhard. And the 3 off target.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. A kick out to Mobley. His 3-pointers off the mark. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strength.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And Indiana with a change here too. Shepard's checked in.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Strus finds Okoro. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Strus. Back to Okoro. For 3, Hunter. Pacers with the rebound. Halliburton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 6th assist on the night. Jerome passes to Allen. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Halliburton. Allen, a screen on Halliburton. And another miss by Cleveland. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. It's a 3-point game over Hunter. Siakam misses.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Jerome passes to Strus. Okoro dishes to Allen. Pass to Strus. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Strus has got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
A pretty free look from 3-point range. The D forgot about it in that possession.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Strus passes to Allen, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Jerome. He doesn't get the second one.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to Shepard. 3-pointer. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got 10 points in just the second half.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
For three, Mitchell. Good on the triple.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
Pass to Neesmith. To the paint, Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And so here is Indiana. The Cavaliers making the shot. Bryant a screen on Hunter. Siakam kicks to Bryant. And Indiana, another 3.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Garland the pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Bryant, and Bryant throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Now, Neesmith following DeAndre Hunter's 3-point attempt. Pass to Shepard. Bryant a screen on Garland to the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bryant. Evan Mobley's checked in for the Cavaliers. Then for the Pacers, Miles Turner comes in for Aaron Neesmith. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Shepard. Both shots good from the stripe.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Mobley outside. Hunter, no one around him. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
A very consistent 3-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Turner finds Siakam. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Mitchell is doubled. Back to Garland. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Allen.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
Dean Wade, he's checked in for Allen. And a change for the Pacers. Neesmith is checked in. Halliburton hits them both. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, trailing by 4. Wade outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell from outside the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now Halliburton. Turner with the screen on Garland. Turner with it. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Now, here's Hunter. Neesmith covering. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Kings.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Great open look there. Neesmith has got 12 points in just the second half.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Here's Mitchell. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Neesmith finds Nembhard. And here is Siakam. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spot.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Strus is checked in. And he's good on the second.
But making it a 2-possession game was what was important on that trip to the line.
They set the pick.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
Free throw good, Garland. And he makes both free throws.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Pass to Neesmith. Here's Nembhard. Siakam inside. Wade is covering, and the shot goes in from Siakam.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. In the corner, it's Neesmith. Indiana moving the ball around. It's Nembhard on the wing. Pocket 6. From downtown, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Down low, here's Allen. Good work defensively by Turner. Indiana leading by 4. Pass to Nembhard. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's. Garland looking it over. Allen, a screen on Halliburton. Mitchell in the corner. There's Garland, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 18 points for Darius Garland. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good on the shot.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Halliburton against Garland. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Nembhard's shot is good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Now, here's Garland. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
The Pacers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
So they foul intentionally. It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up, W in the bag.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're behind by 8. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Halliburton against Garland. And the Indiana Pacers will move on and eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. And, Greg, it's on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team heading into round 2, this series should have erased any of those doubts. A convincing win for a team whose championship hopes are looking bigger and brighter.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Pascal Siakam.